Hello everyone, this is Madhuri James from Shalom Creations and I'm here on behalf of Avon Craft. In my last video, I had shown you all how to create this beautiful Shubhlab out of the DIY Shubhlab making kit which Avon Craft has launched. Now today I'm here to show you another DIY kit which Avon Craft has launched. Here are the DIY hanging tea light holder kit. And it comes in 3 variations. Now we will be doing one variation now and rest 2 I will show you at the end how to assemble it. So let's see what all are available in the kit. So in this kit you get MDF base, you get the ball chain and the pearl chain, you get the jute and the Ganesha piece, tea light and the tea light holder, and glue to stick the metal. Now let's see, apart from these materials from the kit, what all materials you need. Apart from the kit materials, we will need some basic materials to start with. 150 grit sandpaper, white gesso, any white gesso will do. The daubers if you are working with the kits. Sponges, I have already kept it ready for the use with the wooden clips. And the 0 number or number 1 round brush to apply the gesso and the colors to the grooves. And acrylic colors. So here are the camel acrylic colors, Fevicryl acrylic colors, and the Asian Paints Royal Emulsion, and today I'll be using this one. And while using acrylic colors, make sure you don't add water to it, otherwise it will give a very patchy look. Next we will need some glue, any glue should work. So today I'll be using Fevicol A+, which I have already pre-filled in my precision tip glue bottle and kept ready for the video. Then you will need tweezers, cutter to cut the ball chain and the pearl chain, and all these materials are available with Avon Craft to buy separately. To start with, we will have to sand the MDF base a bit since it is very smooth, and I'm using the sandpaper. I have just covered my cutting mat with the old non-stick mat. You can always use any old table mat or the plastic sheet or even the rough paper. So let's sand it. You don't need to sand it too hard. I'm extremely sorry for the noise. And now when you run your fingers, you should feel the texture. Alright, now this is ready. So let us just wipe it off. I'm just using a dry tissue. Do not use the wet cloth or the wet tissue. Just dry tissue to remove off the excess particles. Alright. Alright, I'm just wiping off my mat. But I'll just pick it up and throw it. Alright, now this is ready. Now let's start applying the gesso. I have taken little gesso in a triangular tray. Now take gesso in your sponge and start dabbing. As I said in my earlier videos also, you don't need to drag it across. When you drag it, there are the the lines are created which looks very bad. So let's just dab it, and make sure you dab it evenly and nicely so that it gives a clean look. Make sure you take little gesso at a time. I have taken this much so that I can apply the gesso to other products also at the same time and keep it ready. Alright, so this is how you, okay. You need only one layer of gesso and one layer of color. So just going wherever you see a patch, you can just cover it. Alright, now this is done. Okay, so now just let's keep this aside. Now I'll be coloring the grooves. Since they are very thin, I'll use the brush. Just load your brush and start. Applying. You should not add water to gesso. So like this, you need to color the grooves as well. You need to have lot of patience to do it. Just okay. So likewise, you need to finish these three also. For this video purpose, I have already kept one piece ready. Here I have colored the back, the front, edges and the grooves as well. And now let's start coloring. Before coloring, let us just wipe the hands and wash these, and then let's get started. So now let us start coloring this. I'm using Asian Paints Royal Emulsion red color. Okay, so now just load it, and again in a similar way just dab it. When you dab, you get this beautiful texture on it. Okay, this is ready. Now let us use the brush and color the grooves. Like this. So for the video, I have already colored one base and kept ready. I've done the back side and everything, and it's dry. So let's keep this aside, since it will take around 15 to 20 minutes to dry completely, since it is raining here. And now let's start assembling on it. So I have kept the things ready here. The ball chain, the pearl chain, Ganesha, jute thread, and this tea light and tea light holder which we had got in the kit. Now let's start with the ball chain. I have actually pre-cut one and kept as per the length, and I have kept few lines extra so that it can hang down. Okay, so this is how it is. I have kept this ready. So, and after cutting this was the extra piece which was there, which I'll save it for the later use. And next is the pearl chain which you get, and again I have kept one piece ready for the, yeah, there. So now you need to cut this in such a way that it is little more than the pearl chain, and it hangs here down. So I'll have to cut 3 more pieces here. I'll just keep these aside now. Okay, so I'll take the help of this and I'll measure and cut with the help of the cutter. Okay, so this is how you cut. Now the last one. Okay, so here it goes. Again, this is extra piece which I will save for the later use. So now we have to stick all these like this. Okay, and then this will come in. You get one backing which I had already removed and kept. So this Ganesha will come here. You need to look at the Ganesha and align this. Okay, and stick it with the glue. Okay, so let me just stick all of these and come back. So I have already stuck the 3 ball chains. Now let me just finish this and show it to you. I'm using the Fevicol A Plus to stick the ball chain and the pearl chain. I have just pre-filled it with my precision tip glue bottle. Alright, now let me just finish it off. Okay. Okay. So you need to just see it if it is, whether it is straight or no, and then just guide this with the help of a tweezer. Okay. So this is done. So you can see there are no glue lines coming out, and it's very neat. Now let me stick the Ganesha. There was a tape here which I removed. Now I'll use the same glue, Fevicol A+, and I'll just see where I need the glue. Alright, so the middle part. And some part of the outside. Okay, and so, and let me just align it as per. Alright, now this is done. Okay, so now just using the dry tissue, and just, if there is any glue peeping out, I'll just wipe it off and it's good to go. Alright, so this is done, and now we'll stick the tea light holder. So for tea light holder, since it's a metal, we'll use Fevibond glue, which will come in the kit, but make sure to use this in a well ventilated area. Okay. I'm just, removing the excess which is there. Alright. Now I'll just apply a little on it. Okay. Now just wait for 5 to 10 seconds before sticking it to the base. Alright. Okay. Now we can stick this. In middle. Alright. Make sure to hold it for a few seconds. Alright. Let me just flip it and give it a press here. Now let me keep this aside for a few minutes, maybe for another 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will tie the jute and complete the piece. Okay, so now this is dried completely, you can see. Now let us tie the jute cord which has come in the kit to hang this. So I'm not cutting it beforehand, just taking it in the, okay, I'll just take it a little more here. Okay, now I'll just simple knot here, and then I'll just keep on going it this way. I'll just give simple knot 3-4 times. It should also give a pattern here. Okay, like so. And now take this side. Okay, now you see how much you need to hang the piece, and you can adjust it. I just need this much, so I'll keep that much and I'll put a knot here. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so here's the knot, first knot, then the second knot, and then the third knot. Should be good to go. Okay, now I will cut this extra piece and this also. So what you can do is, you can also just apply a glue so that the knot doesn't come off easily. I'm using the same Fevibond glue. Okay, let me just cut this strip first. I'm sorry. All right. And here. Now this is extra. I'll save this for later use. Just okay. Now I'll just apply a little glue here and a little glue here so that it doesn't come off. All right, good to go. Okay, so this is done. And now this is how you use it. So you can hang it anywhere you like. So this is ready. Hope you liked this. And now let me show you the other two kits which I had spoken about earlier. There are two more variations. I'll just assemble it quickly without giving a base color, and I'll show it to you how does it look. Okay, so first is the base and the glue. So now we did this in vertical and now this will be in horizontal format. Now let's open and see what all are there in it. Okay, so there are Shubh Labh and the Ganesha and these two beautiful patches. Okay, so this will be, okay, this is how it will come with this tape backing. You just need to peel it off. So you just need to peel this off and use it. So first I will place Ganesha here in the middle, okay, and then the Shubh and the Labh. Okay, the Shubh and the Labh. Okay, like so. Okay, and then this can come here. Okay, and this you will have to stick it here. I'm just roughly placing it for now, and then you can use this jute to hang it. So this is how this will be, and I'll show you the prepared piece which I had kept ready for the video. So here it is, ready, and I have packed it in the same box so that I can gift it to someone. Okay, so this is how this will look. Now let's start the third variation. Okay, I'll just keep it aside. Okay, and now this is the third one. I'll quickly just take it out and show it to you. This is also in a horizontal way, so I'll just keep it like this. Okay. So this also have almost similar items. In this there are no patches, but they have given the pearl chain and the ball chain. So again, just take this out to show it to you, and the jute cord to hang it. Okay, they have transparent shubh labh in it. Alright, these are so cute, beautiful. So this will come again here. Okay, and in this they have given this pearl chain and the ball chain. So what we will do is, the way we had decorated the this one, the vertical one, similar way you will have to stick this. So one line of pearl chain here, the second line of the one line of ball chain, the second line of pearl chain, and one more line of ball chain here. So, and then you just stick this as I had showed you. Okay, so now I'll show you the piece which I had prepared and kept. This one, you can see, I'll just show it to you once. So you can use the same box to pack it and give it to someone. Alright, so here it is, and same way I have kept some extra pieces here so that it gives a look of a hanging. So this is how. Okay, and the one which we made now, I have already made 2 more colors in it and kept ready. You can see here, this is in red color, and also the yellow one. In this, the Ganesha is different, and the tea light holder also. So you can create in a different color basis. So this is how, and it also fits properly in the box. So these are the ones you can make out of the DIY hanging tea light holder kit. And in the next video we will be showing you some more variations of DIY kit. Okay, let me just clear this and I'll show it to you. Okay, so in the next video I'll be showing you how to create these beautiful tea light holder bases out of the DIY tea light holder kit which Avon Craft has launched. Okay, and do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to press the bell icon there to receive the updates, and also leave some love if you have liked the tutorial. Thank you. Bye bye.